Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're going to cover how to monetize your YouTube channel and audience, whether you have 10 subscribers, 10,000, or 10 million. Now, I know every new YouTube creator wants thousands or millions of followers or views on their videos or whatever, but you would actually probably be surprised at how many people that are getting these things that are making no money or that have channels that aren't profitable. Now, before anything else, be sure to like and subscribe below, of course, but in any case, let's go ahead and jump right in to the 14 ways that you can monetize your YouTube channel and audience. Now, the first way to monetize your YouTube channel is kind of the most common way people think about, but in my opinion, is usually the worst option to think about, which is through AdSense or the YouTube Partner Program. In other words, getting paid per view. Now, while you might dream of getting 1 million or 100 million views on every one of your videos, number one, that's probably not going to happen. But more importantly, number two, there are many better ways and more profitable ways to monetize those views and audience than through this option. The next way to monetize your YouTube channel is by offering and selling digital products. Now, keep in mind, a digital product or information product is something that you essentially create once and then you can sell it an infinite amount of times. In other words, I write an ebook or I create a workbook or something like that, then whether I sell 10 or 10 million of them, that doesn't require any additional effort from me. Now, as you might imagine, I've actually made another video about the different types of digital products you can sell on your channel, which you can check out here. But the point is that digital or information products are one of the absolute best ways to monetize your YouTube channel and pretty much any other type of business. The next way to monetize your channel, which is another one of those super common methods everybody considers, is by selling merch. In other words, by selling physical branded merchandise, such as shirts, hats, cups, mugs, and things like that. Now, if you have a big enough audience, this definitely can be a very profitable channel. But for most people, especially new creators or pretty much any YouTube channel and creators, this usually won't be enough of a profit channel to make it worth all the effort. The next way to monetize your YouTube channel, which is similar, is by offering physical products. Now, yes, merch is technically a physical product, but a physical product can be any type of physical thing that your audience or customers can hold in their hand. Now, this could be a t-shirt or beanie or cup or whatever as merch, or it can also be a workbook, a worksheet, a journal, literally anything that they can hold in their hands. Now, I mentioned offering digital products a minute ago, which is actually my preferred method. Now, keep in mind, offering digital products, these are much more scalable and tend to be much more profitable. However, on the other hand, offering physical products, in other words, things that your audience or clients or customers can hold in their hand, these things tend to hold a much higher value, even if it's the exact same thing. Even if your digital product is a workbook, offering it as a physical workbook, you can actually even make this printable and kind of go half and half here. So anyway, the point here is that digital products are more scalable and more profitable, but physical products have a much higher value. The next way to monetize your YouTube channel is through affiliate marketing. Now, this pretty much means that, let's say I have a fitness channel and I work out and stuff. If I tell you, hey, I use these dumbbells, I drink this keto drink, I take these supplements, I use blah, blah, blah. If I give you the link to buy those things in the description below, and then if you do buy through those links, then that seller will give me a cut of that sale. Now, affiliate marketing is one of the most common ways to monetize any YouTube channel or audience or blog of any kind, actually. But the point here, or one of the big points here, is to keep in mind that affiliate marketing is not MLM or multi-level marketing or some other type of pyramid scheme like that. Now, keep in mind, probably every product and service that you use every day or every week probably offers some type of affiliate program. So if you use a microphone, if you go to the gym, if you have a laptop, whatever type of thing you use throughout your day, they probably have an affiliate program where if you are able to bring other people into that ecosystem to buy whatever they're selling, the business is willing to give you a cut of that sale, which obviously makes sense for everyone. The next way to monetize your audience and channel is by offering and selling services. Now, we've already discussed selling products, which are things that you set up the system, and whether you sell 1 or 100, it doesn't really matter to you, or it doesn't change the amount of labor that you deliver. However, selling services is much more intimate, does require your time, but can be much more profitable and valuable to your customer. So for example, if I was a fitness or nutrition YouTuber and I make content about losing weight and getting in shape and whatever other types of things are involved with that, then I could sell you digital products like a meal plan. I could sell you physical products like supplements and things like that, but many members of that audience would actually prefer to work with me directly, as in having direct contact, coaching calls, things like that involve me selling services, such as something that takes actual time from a person, whether that be from me personally or from a team of mine. The next way to monetize your YouTube channel and audience is by having them serve as a traffic generator or by offering them a lead magnet. So you have probably heard me talk about sales funnels before, which you can learn more about here. But in any case, no matter what you sell, what your sales process looks like, how your sales funnel is constructed, the point is that if you are able to generate an audience or views of any size, then your channel can serve as the top of the funnel, or tofu as it's often called, which is pretty much the top of your pipeline, which will bring people into your system. And of course, not everybody will buy, but that will bring people into your sales process, which will produce buyers at the end. And if you're not familiar with the term, a lead magnet is pretty much a free or low ticket offer that is a very easy thing for your audience to buy or to download or to consume if they are interested in what you're saying, which you can learn more about here. The next way to monetize your YouTube channel might be the weirdest or least likely to apply to you way that I'm going to mention today, which is through licensing. So if you are involved in, you make drone shots and drone videos, you're a photographer and you take fancy pictures or things like that that most people want but they can't get, then you can license those things out to people who might want them. Now, to be fair, YouTube may or may not be the best channel to license your video and images. Yeah, maybe better for video, but you get the point here that if you want people to buy or rent the media assets that you have created or taken, then this is another option as well. The next way to monetize your YouTube channel is probably through something you've seen a million times before, which is through brand sponsorships or through sponsored content. In other words, today's video was brought to you by XYZ, or by this type of drink, or this supplement, or this course thing, or this platform, or whatever it might be. By the way, today's video is brought to you by my Fill Your Funnel workbook, which you can learn more about in the links below, which will help you to find your niche, clarify your business model, and get clients. Now, this option pretty much has a lot to do with influencer marketing, which you've probably heard about before. And in this case, you are the influencer where some type of brand wants access to your audience. And keep in mind, like I've said a million times, is that the size of your audience is not the most important thing, whether you have 1,000 or 1 million subscribers or followers or whatever it might be. The more important factor is how concentrated they are in what they are interested in. So if you have 1,000 subscribers who are super interested in microphones or in keto dieting or in whatever it might be, then that would be much more valuable to a smart brand, at least, than 1 million followers that are just general people who are interested in whatever, or a reaction channel or something like that. The next way to monetize your YouTube channel is by offering a private community. Now, you can offer this in a few different ways. Let's just go with a Facebook group or some type of off-platform community like that. So if you have a YouTube channel about keto dieting or about agency owners or about something like that, then a lot of people, not only do they want to hear your content and learn from you, they would actually find a ton of value in networking with other people who are interested in that topic. In other words, with your other viewers and other members of your audience. Now, while your comment section is kind of a way for this community to be able to interact with each other, offering some type of paid community, whether that be a private Discord channel or Facebook group, or literally there's a million other community platforms like that. The point is that a lot of people would actually prefer to be in some type of exclusive community with people who are particularly committed to that goal and that interest. The next way to monetize your YouTube channel is through your premium subscriptions and members. So any YouTube channel that you watch a lot, if you look right below the video, there will usually be an option or a button to click join. Now, right when you click that button, it will say, hey, you can subscribe to this channel for $3 a month, $4 a month, or whatever it might be. Now, of course, there are usually several benefits that go along with becoming a premium member of some type of channel or audience or something like that. Like maybe you get exclusive access to content, or you get access to their content before everybody else, and other things like that. Maybe the most important point here is that a lot of the time, people just want to support you. Like, I've actually done this multiple times where I think, wow, nobody is talking about this topic like this YouTube channel is, or like this creator is, so I want to support them any way I can. Okay, join. Okay, subscribe, and whatever it might be. So a lot of the times they just want to support you. A lot of the times they don't care if they get the content before everybody else, or if they get that exclusive content, or if they get all of those other goodies, which, like, when I subscribe to channels, I usually don't care about any of those other things. I usually just want to support the creator however I can. The next way to monetize your YouTube channel is similar, which is through Patreon and donations and crowdfunding. Now, keep in mind, YouTube generally doesn't like when you include links in the description that send people to off-platform sites and things like that. But this definitely can be an effective option. Like if you have an idea for a new type of microphone, yes, you could submit that project on Kickstarter or whatever those platforms are today, or YouTube. If you post it there, that would have much better reach, and then people could support you much more efficiently and beyond your standard subscription level if you offer that link below. The next way to monetize your YouTube channel is by live streaming and through getting super chats. Now, for starters, there are a million benefits to going live, whether it be on YouTube or Instagram or whatever other platform it might be. But sticking to YouTube here is that when you go live, preferably for a longer amount of time than not, then your audience is able to give you super chats, which are essentially live donations, and usually you are able to respond to them and answer their questions live and things like that. Now, keep in mind, whether you're able to monetize it or not, going live actually has a ton of benefits, including just connecting yourself more to your audience, whether they are new or existing, and building your brand, making you more personable and more human. But beyond that, of course, then you can monetize it with super chats as well. The next way to monetize your YouTube channel is through the YouTube Shorts Creator Revenue Share program. Now, you've probably noticed that for the last 2 or 3 years, TikTok has been kicking every other platform's butt, and rightfully so, in my opinion. But the point is that whether it's Instagram going hard with Reels or it's YouTube going hard with Shorts, the point is that as of recently, YouTube had a $100 million revenue sharing program for creators up until recently, but I believe starting in February of 2023, this will become an ongoing program. So before February 23, it was a limited amount fund, but after that date, it will be an ongoing program. So just keep in mind that YouTube, Instagram, whoever else, they all know that TikTok is tapping that ass, which is exactly why they want to incentivize their own creators however they can to take over that niche of short form video and content. And the absolute best way on earth to monetize your YouTube channel is to hit the like button and subscribe below. If you learned something interesting today, it does help a lot. So what do you think about these monetization strategies? Are there any I missed? Let me know in the comments below. For more help finding your niche, creating your signature program, or getting clients, then grab my Fill Your Funnel workbook in the links below, or you can find other ways to work with me there as well. Well, that wraps us up for today. Thanks everyone for stopping by, and I'll see you on the next one.